was an idea.
To bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
It's been 5 years since what some people might consider peak MCU. Now, after Phase 4, after the ups and downs, after the highs and lows that we've been having recently, I wanted to check this movie out again. In the 5 years that it's been out, I've watched it maybe 2 or 3 times, and I've just watched it again. There's a reason why there's a debate between Infinity War or Endgame, and there's a reason why Infinity War should win. The movie is just, it knows what it should do, and it does it really well. It knows what it should set up, and it sets it up amazingly. It knows how it should set it up, and it could not do it in a better way. It's not really comparable to any other MCU movie, just by the way it ends. The ending is just on another level. Like, sure, I would have loved to see the Avengers win, to see Thanos die, or something. But that would have made it a worse movie. Throughout the whole film, throughout the 2.5 hours, you could just feel the ending coming. Even if it was probably your first time watching, like, you could just feel, like, the impending doom that was coming to them. There's a reason why they put him against Thor and Hulk to begin with, the two most powerful and strongest Avengers, and he just beats them with 1 stone. And throughout the movie, he's collecting the other 5. So by the end, you're like, this guy has 5 stones. How is Captain America gonna beat him? And he doesn't. That's the point. They can't beat him. So it's just beautiful how they end it. They don't linger on it too much. The last words spoken were, "What's happening?" Rhodey said that, I think. And then Cap says, "Oh God, that's the last thing we hear in this movie." I don't really know what to say about this movie. It's just good, and I do not know how to review movies. But I do want to talk about the MCU going forward. Can we expect something like this film? I don't know. No, I haven't seen neither Wakanda Forever or Quantumania. Wakanda Forever was talked about in a good light. Quantumania wasn't. As a fan of the MCU, it's worrying. You know, I get it. People enjoy stuff. Other people don't. If we're gonna talk about the Phase 4, I haven't even finished She-Hulk. Why? It just wasn't for me. That's it. It's, you know, I can see why some people enjoy it, but it just wasn't for me. I kind of sort of enjoyed Miss Marvel. I very much enjoyed Moon Knight. I very much enjoyed WandaVision. But then people are like, yeah, those aren't really good shows. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy Multiverse of Madness. Infinity War is probably what made the first 3 phases of the MCU great. Just the path we knew we were going through. Like, of course, there were some deviations here and there, but at the end of the day, they all led to this movie. And I don't really think the multiverse saga has it. Like, we know it's gonna end Secret Wars. Like, we know it's gonna end up there, but are all the things that are coming out going to that movie? Like, they are enjoyable project, but I would love to like have a sense of what's to come. That's it, I guess. I don't know how to review movies, just to clarify, and I just wanted to make a video. So yeah, tell me what you think about this movie. Do you prefer this, Endgame, any other favorite MCU movie? What do you think of Marvel, future Marvel? Do you think that they can get better? I think they can, and they most probably will. I don't know if that's gonna be a fast recovery or if it's a very slow one, but I think they can. That's really all. Please don't unsubscribe from me. 99% of my subscribers come from my one edit video, so now all of those people are gonna wait for edits, not movie reviews or nothing like that. So please just wait for a few videos of mine and see if you like them. If you don't, then you're free to unsubscribe. And for the new people coming, if there is anybody here, please subscribe. Okay, bye.